Tho otani intra rag gul Piran hagathu well me glaw tos mes ima bagus miradeus o perusi rag keskerdes dres trura biz than peneglos gal pibosa clock a miradeus haflehes.
Colonel Biz Feckin! Uggy, uggy, uggy!
Oi, oi, oi!
Uggy!
Oi!
Uggy, uggy, uggy!
Oi, oi, oi! Colonel Biz Feckin!
Uggy, uggy, uggy!
Oi, oi, oi!
Uggy!
Oi!
Uggy, uggy, uggy!
Oi, oi, oi! Colonel Biz Feckin!
Mayor, Deputy Mayor, Chairman, Grand Board, here, lovely. If you'd like to form up around the square and then the kids can come in the middle.
Is that where we normally go? That's the best. Where we normally go?
And some bit of Cornish weather, isn't it?
Proper, mate, proper.
God, you've got no idea how long we've been praying for this for weeks. That heat wave really depressed me. I don't know how you felt about it, but had a good march. There we are.
Destad we all.
Desta!
Fest loan ofi, bos om a head new in Truro, ragan keskers ma in Gower glib. Miss loan of bos om a Barthmere Gorset Kerno. Hello everybody, I'm very happy to be here today for this parade, even though the weather is wet and a bit, well, Cornish really, isn't it? As the Grand Bard of Gorseth Kerno, I'm not going to make the rest of my speech in Cornish because I know lots of you down there won't understand. But it's wonderful really to see so many people turn out on a day like this for the parade and all celebrating our special Gul Piran, St Piran's Festival. We in Cornwall are special, you know that I hope. We are unique. What makes us so special and unique? Our culture, our heritage, and particularly our language that you just heard me use just a moment ago. We have a wonderful Celtic language which was spoken on these islands long before English. When Piran landed in Cornwall, it's the language he would have heard. It's all around us in Cornwall, in our place names and our family names. It was almost lost to us in the 19th century, but thanks to the revivalists who gathered the remembered words and phrases from people who still use them, and they use the manuscripts from the Middle Ages, we are now able once more to use our own Cornish language, Canoic. We should all embrace the language to ensure it has a bright future. It's spoken now by more and more people. I myself learned it many years ago just up the road from here in what used to be the boys' secondary school. I think it's the library now. When I learned, numbers were very small. but thanks to the efforts of enthusiastic volunteers, we've grown and grown. There are very few people living in Cornwall today who do not know of the existence of Canoic, and large numbers know a few words. Some people have been using some already today. Businesses are now using the language in letter headings and advertising. Have you all seen the Kelly's ice cream advert? Our children, it's good for business and it's becoming part of our everyday life. Our children should be given the opportunity to learn the language in school. And some schools in Penzance and Liscard have been lucky enough recently to work with my fellow bards, but this is a dream for the majority. Of course, it requires funding, in other words, money. And although Cornwall Council has been very supportive, we don't receive any money from the UK government. Today, to celebrate St Piran's, Gorsedd Cerno is pleased to launch a new film about the journey of the statue of St Piran from Mabe Quarry in Penryn to the Valley des Saints in Brittany. Viage Andello, put together by Matthew Abdui, is now available to view online on the Gorsedd Cerno website. Do have a look at it. It was filmed by Mab Hiernans, Stephen Gainey, a well-respected local businessman and fervent Cornish speaker who sadly died recently and in whose honour we launched this film today. And Stephen Gainey was a businessman in Truro. He was senior partner of the Truro accountancy firm Robinson Reed Leighton. He was a senior figure in the business life of Truro and sponsored many events, not least the St Piran's Day window dressing competition, which is suspended this year as a mark of respect. His firm is a significant supporter of many charities to which accountancy and audit services are provided. So let us go forward and celebrate St Piran and Canoic. Try saying Dith Da. Can you say Dith Da? Dith Da instead of hello. Splan when you think something is brilliant, and Miraz as a thank you. Please wave your flags even more enthusiastically and join me in wishing everyone Gul Piran Lowen. Gul Piran Lowen. Splan Miraz. Cano Bisveken.
Let's go.
Trelawney.
A good sword and a trusty hand, a merry heart and true. King James's men shall understand what Cornish lads can do. And as they kiss the where and when, and shall Trelawney die, his 20,000 Cornish men will know the reason why. And shall Trelawney live, or shall Trelawney die? His 20,000 Cornish men will know the reason why. And spake their captain brave and bold, a merry wight was he. In London Tower Michael's hold, we'll set Trelawney free. We'll cross the Tamar land to land, the Severn is no stay. With one and all and hand in hand, and who shall bid us nay? And shall Trelawney live, or shall Trelawney die? His 20,000 Cornish men will know the reason why. And when we come to London Wall, up there's a sight to view. Come forth, ye cowards all, his men as good as you. Trelawney he's in keep and hope, Trelawney he may die. The 20,000 Cornish folk will know the
Robert Joel.
Thank you. Well, Thesany Lemon o Casa and Oratory and Cotha Drehevians Christian in Breton Vur. Melias Dain Oma in Dispet and go Deworth and Metal Office Oliveris Ivith Gwyn's Uthek Haglau Halivo Ataklan Parna. Nearing Pizzy the Agans in Piran, Agaveru Agan Gurthibi, Gand Daith Martha Sta Homa. Sichin Tian. Go Piran Lowen. Okay. You're right, Paul.
Here's 20,000 Cornishmen will know the reason why. And make the captain brave and bold, a merry wight was he. In London Tower, Michael's hope will set Trelawney free. We'll cross the Table land to land, the cellar is no stay. We'll one alone and hand in hand, and who shall fill us play? And shall Trelawney live, or shall Trelawney die? His 20,000 Cornishmen will know the reason why. And when we come to London, a pleasant sight to view. Come forth, ye cowards, for there's better than you. Trelawney, he's a king, and hope Trelawney he may die. But 20,000 Cornishmen will know the reason why. And shall Trelawney live, or shall Trelawney die?
Jesus.
Bye.